Hey everybody, it's JT from VapestarsNetwork.com. Feeling in a boardwalk mood, but I'm just on the front porch. No boardwalk, no sand, no ocean. But gonna be reviewing some e-juices from Boardwalk Vapor today. Boardwalk Vapors out of California. I've got 4 flavors. Let's have a quick vape. It's a little bit windy. You won't see this if it's bad, but if the wind gets the microphone too much, I'll adjust it. But again, this is irrelevant because if it's bad, you won't see this, and I'll probably cut this out anyway. So, boardwalkvapors.com is the website where you can grab these juices. I wanted to mention it right off the top because the website's just so sharp. Just a beautiful website, easy to navigate, good information, just a really pretty and well put together website. Some people appreciate that, some don't. I think it's really sharp. But again, let's get right into it. First juice I'm going to talk about, called Mugshot. You got glass bottles, dropper style, sharp labels, you know, right off the bat. Just really cool looking labels. And I'll show you each flavor and each label as I go through. But the way they describe it is a caramel apple type flavored juice. Not what I expected, which is good. I expected one or the other, caramel or apple. I got both of those flavors are actually kind of subtle. I catch a little bit of the caramel. I think it turns into kind of creaminess before it gets too caramelly. That's a word. That's a thing. Before it gets too heavy in the caramel, it turns creamy, and then almost at the end of the inhale and then exhale, you get that little bit of apple, but it's not super sour. It's not even super sweet. It's just a very subtle apple kind of exhale. The caramel never comes back, but it stays creamy all the way through, if that makes sense. A good juice. Like I said, the main thing about this juice is it just surprised me. I expected both the caramel and the apple to be very, very prominent, or one to overpower the other. They're both fairly subtle, and I think this kind of surpasses just the realm of dessert vapes. Hard to explain, much better than that, but if you watch my videos, I guess you're okay with that. Pretty good. So if you don't like caramel, you don't like apple, still doesn't really count you out. They're both kind of soft flavors, really pretty good. We'll do Juice Monkey now. Little Juice Monkey dude on there. They describe it as a pina colada and banana e-juice, right? Banana. I feel like banana is one of those flavors that you either love it or you hate it. I love banana. I love artificial banana flavored stuff. I hate the real deal bananas. They're all mushy and yellow, all cocky with their yellowness and their peeling. Not a big fan. I'm getting off topic. Juice Monkey. Another surprise for me. Now, just because I like banana flavored like candies and stuff like that, wasn't too sure about the e-juice. Pina colada is where your taste buds go right off the bat when you first start vaping. It's pina colada. But kind of like the previous juice, before the pina colada really slams you in the face, it rounds out, and then you're just kind of left with a little bit of cool banana. Not a menthol, nothing like that. Just kind of a cool, fresh hint of banana on the exhale. And even as I'm talking, a little bit of a banana cool aftertaste. Much better than I expected it to be. Much better. Freak Show, right? Freak Show. This is their watermelon and mint flavor. I'm gonna probably have to re-drip real quick. I'm not even gonna edit this out just because everybody knows I'm not real professional anyway. Let's have a vape on Freak Show. This one, it's kind of hard for me to explain. I like watermelon flavors. I really do. This is a different watermelon, in my opinion, that I've really tried in a while, maybe ever. It's definitely watermelon. It's no other melon. It kind of gives you a little sour sharpness, even now, after the exhale, a little bit of aftertaste of kind of a sharp watermelon, whatever that means. And the mint keeps everything cool, keeps it from being too sweet. Not a really strong menthol or mint flavor, but it's definitely there. It's a good mint, obviously, that's what it is, but it's a pretty pronounced cooling sensation, I think, is the biggest thing the mint really brings. Yeah, it just keeps that sharp watermelon flavor cool throughout the entire vape, in my opinion. Pretty good. You gotta love watermelon, and you have to appreciate different styles of watermelon flavors. I think it's a good one. Make sure you like watermelon. I think you'd be pleased with it. And make sure you like a cooling kind of sensation, a cooler feeling vape. And Freak Show might be right up your alley. Now let's talk about Bombshell. Feel free to pause that, screenshot that. She's cuter than me. I get it. Now this is a peach cheesecake flavor. Read it, smelled it, vaped it, loved it, still love it. Was very excited about this. I'm gonna have a vape or two. We'll chat about old Bombshell. This is really good. By far my favorite of the four. I haven't tried other cheesecakes, to be honest, before. So I was pretty excited when I read the description to get into this and see what, somebody could do with a cheesecake flavor. As far as e-juices are concerned, you get a little bit of peach, right? You get a little bit of, gosh, I want to say canned peach as opposed to like a fresh whole fruit peach. That's not negative. It's just that sweet peach flavor I picture when I picture of like canned peaches. And I personally, when I do eat peaches, they're from a can. I don't like the ones all cocky with their peach fuzz and whatnot. Give me mine in a can. The cheesecake is interesting. Um, I think I would probably call it more cake custard than cheese, which is probably a good thing. I don't know many people that want to vape on cheese, uh, but it's very good. You've got the sweet peach, and then it just rounds out into a real dessert. Um, because I haven't tried other cheesecake juices, um, that might be why I can't pinpoint that. Yeah, that's what cheesecake flavored juice tastes like. But it turns out a little bit custardy, a little bit cakey, if that makes sense. A little bit of vanilla, um, like a peaches and cream custard cake. And that's my final answer. I really enjoyed this one. I've actually found myself reaching for this during the day and at night. I tend to prefer and reach for desserty juices in the evenings before bed. But something about this one, I'm kind of reaching for it all times of the day and really enjoyed it. So far, that's my number one. Pretty impressed. The guys over there at Boardwalk Vapors seem to be really cool people. Chatted with them quite a bit. Like I said, check the website out, man. It's just a really sharp website. Kind of puts mine to shame. But, I'm not a computer guy. I just kind of get by when I can. Boardwalk Vapors, check them out. Of course, like always, the links will be down below. And thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.